Hello, my lovelies and besties. So today, finally, we are here. I have found a guide for Be First, and it's going to be in different parts. It's going to go over origins, I think setup, and then of course members specifically each video. So I'll try to be dropping dropping a video periodically, but I'm finally going to get started with our very first. This is brought to you by the channel Random Bestie, I believe is the name of the channel. So thank you so much for this. I will be dropping down the channel's link down below in my description box, along with the original video, so that if you guys want to go watch the video, you can do so on your own time and just kind of watch with me. If you want to do that, kind of do like a watch along rather than a reaction. But it looks like this one's going to be a little bit short. It's going to be up 27. Well, it's a good length. But this is going to be a guide to Be First part 1, the origin of Be First. So without further ado, besties, I have nothing else to say. I really want to get into it and kind of just know more of the lore, because you guys know I don't really do reality shows or survival shows, but you guys have been telling me, many besties have been telling me, that the survival here is really great simply because of our CEO Sky High, I believe is his name, and I'm sure we'll find in the origin. But anyways, without further ado, let's just get into the guide. Oh, it's a little low. I love this. This is so cute. Okay, so it's an introduction. The first, Be First and Sky High. Be First for Juan, Leo, Roiki, Rihue, Sota, Shonto, Manato. Okay. So Be First is a 7-member Japanese dance and vocal group that debuted on November the 3rd of 2021 with their single Gifted. They were formed from the audition survival program, the first held by Sky High, and belong to his new company, BMSG, Be Myself Group. There is no leader. They work together as equals and push each other forward. They have decided to carry all the burden of the leader, and anyone can step up when necessary. Unlike many groups, there are no set positions. They can all sing, rap, dance, and most of them can rap too. I believe that. Furthermore, they can choreograph, write lyrics, and also express interest in composing their own songs completely from scratch. Each of them have their own individuality, which shines through the group where anyone can be and is where anyone. Oh my God, shines through. They're a group where anyone can be and is the center. I agree. The members were chosen from Sky High's desire of wanting to create a group that is close with and loves music, and this definitely shows. You can always tell how much fun they're having when performing and expressing music on stage. I 100% agree with that statement. As a newbie for Bestie, I would say you can genuinely see the hard work that they do. I do think that they're all arounders, and I didn't really think there was a set leader. I don't know if I asked or remembered to ask. But anyways, let's get going. You don't see these things. Oh, I like this song. They're also super close with each other. All of them are dorks. I love it. Sky High included. Not how you usually are. Be First group's name embodies the meaning of constantly aiming for the top, and that each one of them are number one in their own way. It also carries Sky High's feeling of wanting them to continue to be number one, but at the same time continue to respect and love the other people are also number one. That's so cute. I love that. The fandom name is Bestie, coming from the first and the last letters of Be First and embodying the meaning best friend. Okay, So the first, BMSG's Boy Group Auditions 2021. Who is Sky High? AKA, not even gonna try to say his name. Oh, a co-ed group. Source Key. He's a songwriter and a producer. Now CEO and producer for BE:FIRST. On September 26, 2021, Sky was doing a one-man live from the family. Yes, he really live streamed a concert from his parents' living room. どっかおかしくなっちゃってんだとは思う。それはもう受け止めたらすごい楽になった。俺もう普通じゃねえんだな、おかしいんだな。いいよ別に。なので俺は会社を作りました。BMSG ボーイズグループのオーディションをやります。お前の特徴とか長所とかは場所を与えられたら才能と呼ばれるものになるよ。俺はお前のそれを才能を光らせるためだけに今までのキャリア全部金も全部大げさじゃなく全部投げてやろうかなと思ってる。俺は絶対にいい社長になる。That's insane. The first place took over roughly 6 months between January and July of 2021, with the main training camps being a month-long, one in March and several shorter ones from around May and July. What song is this, y'all? It was broadcasted from April 2nd. Damn, April 2nd to August 13th. Wow. 自分のスタイルのままで才能を開花できる環境、そういうものをこう掲げた日本の新しいカルチャーっていうのを作りたいなと、それをしっかりと発掘して世界で活躍するボーイズグループを作りたいと思います。まずはこの国取るぞ！I cannot believe he's the age y'all told me he was. Having for many years seen numerous talents being buried due to the unreasonable demands and outdated structures of the entertainment industry, Sky High sensed a crisis in Japan's future. He started his own company, BMSG, and invested over 100 million yen, which is about 87K, wow, in the US of his own money into the auditions, the first with the slogan, to not kill talent. Ooh, I love that. Quality first, creativity first, artism first. Unlike many other auditions, there are no audience voting. Sky High chose based on these criteria and emphasized music first and nurturing people over choosing who to eliminate. See, you guys were telling me that, and you guys were, because you guys know, having been said that I have been very, I have talked about, so my essential like no of survival shows, most of them come from obviously K-pop, right? Now that doesn't mean we haven't seen them. I've seen them in a couple other forms, but mostly from K-pop, and sometimes they be ruthless, not only with just the way they're supposed to be nurturing and the advice they give to these young idols, but also I think ruthless in the editing department and the company department, because like of the show itself, because sometimes I feel like they purposely edit and make a ways to where the fans dislike a specific person, and then we see them come out, debut in another group or whatever, and I mean it could be a show, but it also just shows them be completely different to what they were like on whatever survival they were on. On top of all that, I also feel like sometimes they put far too young of people, and so sometimes we need to be kind of protective of these young kids. But anyways, let's keep going. I love that. You'll get to know and love all the members, as well as the experiences and environment and culture by Sky that has helped shape BE:FIRST into who they are today. Seeing all the boys work so hard towards their dreams, and Sky High's attitude towards them and music in general is truly inspiring. No forced drama, with good music, friendship, and feels all around wholesome, and you get to learn a lot about music too. Maybe I'll check it out. You guys have been telling me. My problem is I don't want to fall for someone who might not necessarily be there as well. Oh my god, he looks so cute in his little suit. That child, there was one that looked like he was like 10. Sky High and Be First. Okay, Rolling Stone. During the audition, Sky formed a close relationship with all the boys. He watched over their growth closely and was there for them to give them support and hugs. At the same time, he also treated them as equals and even messed around together with them. This is the case now with Be First too. Beyond just being their boss and producer, he is an important person to Be First and to Besties. Given that Be First currently don't have individual SNS accounts except Roiki, he kind of acts like the spokesperson on behalf of them sometimes. You'll probably see him around a lot, so let's take a look into their wholesome relationship.
こうオーディションをこう主催してる方って大体こう聞いて、なんか相談したとしてもやっぱ頑張ってねとかが多いんですけど、日高さんは絶対に頑張ろうねって一緒にやろうねって言ってくれるのが本当に印象的で、何でも相談できましたし、それが本当に心の拠り所というかそういう支えになったんで、
I feel like I will cry watching this.
に集中できましたし。そうなんか本当にその言葉がすごくでかくて、
一緒にいてくれるって感覚になるもんね。
そうなんですよ。一緒にやれるっていう。
頑張ってねだとこう突き放された感じになるというか、そこは日高さん意識してましたか？
いや本当に頑張ろうねっていう気持ちだったんで。
いやもう合宿も一緒にいるし、
僕も1年目で、みんなもこれから1年目っていうところで、もう一緒に頑張ろうねっていう気持ちがやっぱ強かったので、シンプルにただそのままの
心から出てきた
心から出てきた
言葉。
I've seen this. It's the way he walks in too. It's so cute. Cute. I've seen this too. Leo, so cute. It is.
ベスティの皆さんこんにちは。ビーファーストのリュウヘイです。ジュノンです。
気分上がってるシュントです。
マナトです。
りょうきです。
レオです。
そうたんです。スカイハイです。
I think I've seen that one too. Why is he, for real, why was he in that little place?
あれ靴下かかとばさみ。
ちょっともう心配で来ちゃいましたか。はい。
Oh, I just saw wolves. That scared me.
いや本当なんかここは俺が見せるとこだぞっていうのをみんなが見せてくれるからワクワクして見れたんですけど、僕事務所社長で来てるだけなんでこのマイクとか用意してくれる人難しいんですよこの状況。だ
ってずっと心配そうに見てるから。
でも本当に
めっちゃめちゃ恥ずかしいです。
これがな周知プレイって言うんだよ。怒った社長が怒ったわよほら。
I love that he is protective there. You know what I love about this moment? That's so cute. I feel like and I'm sure a lot of the besties here probably know, I feel like he's me watching. He gives a very sense of vibe of a fan of a bestie himself, which is great because I feel like I'm like, oh, when I've watched them, or I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, y'all see that? Like, that's what it's giving. And so I just really, that's so cute and enjoyable. I'm gonna go back because he was getting into it. I love that. He's like, you watch my children. I like that. I also like the subs that the person's putting here. Cute. Oh, they're so cute. I love this. Yo, he is tall. Sorry.
でも今日も映像絶対見てくれてるでしょうね、パフォーマンス。
僕らが出演するイベントとかでもよくこう現地に来てくれて聞いてください。
Keep in mind that this is while his schedule looks something like this. Is he in red? Or is this just like color coded by different like things he is doing? That's insane. Oh my god, it's like from is this correct? 1 a.m. in the morning? Till what time? I see 22 and I see midnight down at the bottom. That's insane. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, thank you for they were like thank you for translating it. Okay, so boss duties and then own artist activities. So I'm assuming he's saying like his own personal activities as the artist and then obviously CEO. So okay, sleep. Okay, I was just gonna ask like, is he getting sleep? So he's working from 1 to 3 and then as the boss from 4 to 5, getting sleep between 6 to 8 a.m. I'm not sure what this it wasn't translated, so I'm assuming it's something else. He has a meeting from 10. Damn, that's a long ass meeting. From 10 in the morning till 6 at night. That's insane. And then he has a radio appearance at 9 a.m. to 11. And then the following day, I guess he has music composition. He's recording, doing, and then radio appearance, meeting, manuscript, sleeping. He's going to be at the Be First rehearsal, pre-production, desk work, sleep. I'm so glad that at least, I'm assuming this is going to be, I'm going to go on the concept that this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday that he's getting a good amount of sleep, but like at least he's getting 8 hours on one day, but like for sure, like that's insane. Let me tell you something though. I will say, I feel like in comparison, and this isn't to everyone, and I don't want to hear any slack or like hate come at me for this, because like this is just my personal opinion, and I'm not saying this is everything, but I will say that it's very competitive in other countries outside of the country I live in. When we see dedication and hard work, like the amount of effort put in is insane. I feel like we don't see that as, I'm not saying that our effort isn't as hard, and I'm not saying that people don't put as much effort in here. What I'm saying is it's not society as its own here, like doesn't mandate it, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't show. And I feel like in other countries, not just or in other parts of the world, I feel like they put much more effort at a very young age, and so that becomes routine. And obviously there's pros and cons for both, but this is impressive is all I'm saying. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, okay. Yes, I don't know either.
すごい。それでちょっとダメ出しとかもあるんですか？例えば今日見終わった後とか、あそこもうちょっとこうした方が良かったねみたいな。
そうですね。メンバーとその社長で一緒に話して。
I was gonna be like, I feel like they personally probably have it.
もうちょっとこうだったらいいと思うけど、でもいいよって毎回でも褒めてくれる。
いいな。
Yeah.
小田さん、これどんな曲なんですか？
そうですね、この曲はまあ先輩のノベルコア君と、まあ、社長の日高さんが書いてくれた曲なんですけど、本当 BMSG のもうかっこよさ全開な曲になってます。はい、
I love this palette on them. Of course, Madison's wearing purple. That's my favorite color. I love this color scheme on them. Ah, not him being there.
マイクはついてません。
もうセットのサイド入ってるじゃないの。
This is so cute.
いただきました。はい。
どう社長は繋がってるんでしたっけ？社長見ました2回も。
まさかの2回も見てるから俺メイク始まっちゃってるよ。
すいません。そうですよね。すいません。
メイクしながら見てるよ。
いやもう最高でした。 ありがとうございます。
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 かっこいいよね。かっこいいです。
めちゃくちゃ良かったです。
歴史上こういうデビューの方をしたグループを自分はあまり知らないんだけど、多分革命になれるとちょっとひしひしと感じてきております。
Oh, not him getting his makeup done. I'm weak. Not them posting that.
今日もリハ大変だと思うし、連日大変だと思うんだけど、ちょっと革命を起こしましょう。
はい、はい、お願いします。
頑張ります。
自分たちがこう悩みがあるというか、今これこういう風に思ってるんですよねっていうのを夜中に例えば LINE するとするじゃないですか。そしたら夜中に電話しようよとか言ってくれて電話したりとか。
夜中に電話する。
数日前も朝の4時ぐらいまで2時間ぐらいで僕電話しました。
Oh, that was the quickest little.
朝の4時ぐらいまで2時間ぐらい。
This is really sweet, but also please get some sleep. Like, why were you both up at 2 to begin with? I was facts. I was just gonna say it. And I feel like that happens a lot. Like, I'm just like worried. Like, y'all need rest because you're also working hard.
That's
great. That's amazing.
お互いにこうどういう風にしていったらいいのかっていうのをお互い尊重し合いながら話して、あとは昨日何食べたのとか、ちょっとラーメン食べ過ぎじゃないとか、そういう話ね。そういう話ですね。
実は今回ですね、BE:FIRST には内緒でスカイハイさんからメッセージをいただきました。まずこちらをご覧ください。
It's something like really.
スカイハイから BE:FIRST へ。きっと1年前からは想像もつかない日々を送っていると思います。忙しさもプレッシャーも。
No, that's gonna make me cry. Stop it.
心配なことを挙げればキリがないかもしれませんが、意外とスカイハイは度胸もあるし、頭もいいので安心してください。これからはどんどん知らない人と関わったり、未だ知らない人の目に触れていくと思いますが、どんな人にも一つでも多く愛を振りまいていってくれたら嬉しいです。君なら、君たちなら、一緒にいるだけで、見るだけで幸せになっちゃう人をどんどん増やせると思うし、それが世界中を包む日が来ることが楽しみです。もう夢物語ではないです。
Stop, because y'all are gonna make me emotional. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. I've cried in their music videos.
いつもありがとう。愛と感謝とリスペクトを込めて、スカイハイ。
ありがとうございます。
いやー、ちょっと泣きそうになっちゃったんですけど、
いや、危ないね、これは。
本当、スカイハイさんだったらついていけば間違いないって心から思えるって本当すごいことだと思います。まずは一番、日高さんに僕らが恩返しをしたいなというふうに今は感じています。
Well, thank God they cut it, because like my eyes are getting teary-eyed. Ooh. Oh, he did a crowdfunding campaign, and on September, just 35 minutes after the first start of the crowdfunding. And by the end, all in all, the relationship between Sky High and BE:FIRST is amazing. BSMG as a whole is like a family, and especially are supporting them. Sorry. Oh wait, I missed our supporting them every step of the way. Right, okay. As of April 2nd of 2021. 22. Okay. Be free, move on the first shining one. To the first, sorry. They perform these sometimes at lives, but Be the First versions aren't available on any streaming platforms except Shining One. Be Free is a bonus track on the Gifted CD, and Moving On will be a bonus track on the Bye Goodbye CD. Y'all let me know if there's MVs for these, and then if I can react to them. If they are, I will take a listen, because I don't think I'm pretty positive I've done Shining One. But I don't think I've heard Move On, To the First, or Be Free. I know probably not To the First, because if that's supposed to be a Sky High song, I have not heard any of his. Okay, Gifted I know. Kickstart, First Up, no. Bye Goodbye title track, I'm pretty positive I've listened. Or no, you know what? I don't think I think I have the live version on my reaction needed for Be First playlist.
BMSG はやっぱりまだできたばかりの会社で赤ちゃんなので、
Okay,
こ
so
こからが
they
スタートになると思います。下克上みたいなことかもしれない。でも、そういうものにはしたくないな。下克上って言葉は嫌だな。だけど、ゼロから這い上がっていくことになると思います。生まれたばかりのものだからといって、もちろん謙虚な姿勢を持ちつつも、だからといってこびない誇り高さ。そして、個が圧倒的にちゃんと輝きつつ、チームとしてチームを引っ張り上げられる、本当の意味でのチームワーク。
おい、いた。
おい、をご覧の皆さん。ザ・ファーストを応援してくださった皆さん。おはようございます。ビーファーストです。
Oh, okay, so this channel is they air the short version episodes. You can watch the full versions on Hulu and now on YouTube. This is straight after the final episode was aired on August 21st. I'm sorry. August 13 of 2021 was their first appearance. Message of the song culminating of the first story and love letter from Sky High to Be First as they run towards their bright future. A push for encouragement for people to follow their dreams. Impressive considering no physical sales. Second on the Billboard Japan. Ooh, Oregon. And then 16 first place. Oh wow. The song's about though. I told you guys. Ooh, the live. Ooh, Joa. Okay, sorry. Be the one, be the one. Ooh. Okay, message of the song. Everyone is gifted with their own innate talent, and as they can shine as long... I'm not that fast of a reader, y'all. With as long as... can shine with as long as there's a place for them to polish their talent, just like what the first was to them. Let's see. Top 10, 20 weeks in a row, 440. First place across various streaming services and charts. Number 1 on the top 100 Billboard Japan week of debut. Now I've reacted to this, and I think I've reacted to the... I don't know if I'll be able to react to this. Oh. The live is entirely available now on Blu-ray and DVD. I have not heard this. Oh my god, no! Spoilers! Oh, Sota created the choreography for this show, for this song during the show. Oh, okay, I kind of want to not hear it because I want to hear, like, I want to, like, react to it. Okay, so it's a little sneak peek for me. How about that? But you guys know I don't retain memory things. I have a hard time, so maybe I won't listen to it, like, or I won't remember, like, the hooks or whatever from it. Oh, Sota. Ooh. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't heard this one. Okay. In 2021, had a lineup of just 21 artists, so it was amazing that Be First was invited. Oh, wow. Another annual music show. Oh. So they were like really invited everywhere. I mean, it makes sense because not them winning an award.
いや本当にこんなに素晴らしい賞をいただいて本当に光栄ですね。あと、本当にね重みがしっかりしてね、すごい重かったよね。やっと今実感もね湧いてきました。これからもどんどん活躍できるように自分たちもどんどん頑張っていきますので、これからもよろしくお願いいたします。よろしくお願いします。
Fun fact, after the performance was there, camera work and full size were trending on Twitter under the category of Be First trend. The fact that they were even Be First category is something else. Oh, I'm just kidding. Like, oh no, I'm gonna have to go back after I'm done filming this. I'm gonna go back and add these, and then I'll get them out. Because like that's the only thing I was a little bit hesitant about watching in the guides is getting spoilers, but it's okay. So this one's I believe is Kickstart. Choreography and lyric. Be First. The track was originally used in the first creative screening, and Be First used it to create a new song as a love letter to the first and the members who didn't make it. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, but the visuals are really pretty. First fan meet, Hello My Bestie, December in 2021. They do this huddle and they hug each person before every performance live. That's so cute. Oh, okay, come on, Leo. Sorry. I want to scream. Video is just rehearsal. Check out the shorts on their channel for more. Oh, I love the big emblem in the background. Brave Generation release. A message of song is a song to give strength to the younger generation, or really anyone in the current generation who may be struggling with these uneasy times. I don't think I've heard this one either. Oh, but these outfits. This video is great. Like the quality is just from like the concert. Ah! Hello, boss. Okay, so the first final, there's a 10-minute digest of this live on YouTube. Link in the description. I'll be saving it. The first final was the graduation live of the first audition members and include the 15 members who made it into the training camp stage. Oh my god, I can't speak today. So it has like the full final. It's not a very choreo heavy song, but it's still very cool. Ooh. Oh, I love this. What is this? Oh, is this Bye Goodbye? I don't think I've reacted this because I definitely don't remember this color scheme. Goodbye Goodbye, whether small or big, are a natural part of life and a daily occurrence. This is a positive goodbye song to help. No, I don't want to say. Okay, the positive goodbye song to help people face forward through any type of goodbye and remember that there is a certain happiness in seeing each other again once you achieve your dreams. Oh, the song for a drama. Oh, it's for a theme for a drama. It's theme for a song. Ooh, okay. Not it. Airing for. Oh my god, they look so cute. I'm trying to talk because I don't want to hear the song because I definitely want to react to it because I'm loving this color scheme on them. They look amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, the blue. Ooh, I love that. That was like Oh, I'm trying to decide whose colors I like the most, but Ami obviously Wanato, he's wearing purple, and purple is my favorite color. Have I heard that song? Maybe I've heard it on my drives. Ah! Oh, so the company won.
今回評価いただいたニュービジョン、理念、夢みたいなものっていうのは、自分が2020年に掲げた時は夢物語だと笑われるようなもんだったと思いますし、古代妄想だとあざけられるようなものだったと思うんですけど、今ここにいる仲間やここにはいない仲間やスタッフのみんなに支えられて、少しずつ現実のものに近づいていって、
2021年は、特に僕たち結成させていただいた年でもあり、今後はない始まりっていうのが一番合う年だったなというふうに思います。なのでこの原点にもなる年をしっかり忘れず、確実にいいスタートだったので、BE:FIRST らしく BMSG らしく頑張っていきたいなというふうに思います。
Tokyo Girls Collection is a huge fashion show considering big win fake fashion and event. Oh no, he had a hand injury? I'm sorry, what? What is the name of this song? I don't want to hear the lot because I want to like watch that one. Their very first own TV show where they challenge various things and air weekly. BE:FIRST TV. Oh, I would watch that, but I don't know if we'll...
エンジンとかする？なんかザ・ファーストっぽいよね、その方が。みんなで16人で。
This is so cute. Oh no, my god, they're crying. No, I don't know if I can handle that. I'm a baby when it comes to this.
OK。人生は白か黒かでもないし、0か100かでもないし、右か左かでもないから、いろんな生き方があると思うんだけど、右行ったら左行っちゃいけないみたいなこともないし、いろんな形で音楽と関わって全員で幸せになるっていうことを俺は諦めていないので、みんなで行けるとこまで行きましょう。それぞれの形でそれぞれの道でまっすぐ行っていたら何回でもまた巡り合えると思うので、できるならば音楽を心の傍らに、願わくばザ・ファーストがあったことを心の傍らに、この瞬間があったことを、この現象があったことを俺は心から誇りに思います。全員に愛と感謝とリスペクトを込めていくぜ。ザ・ファースト。
Oh, I love that. That's so cute. On January, on the 30th of January of 2022, with the conclusion of the first final, all the audition members, including BE:FIRST, successfully graduated from the first. You guys let me know down, however, this isn't the end of the first, but rather it's only the beginning of a new movement, and we might be getting the first season 2 soon. Oh, I was just gonna ask, do we have a group out of the other members? Meanwhile, BE:FIRST has continued to run towards their dreams.
ビションを通して音楽をやる前に人としてっていう姿をこう背中で見せてくれたのはやっぱ日高さんだったので、スカイハイさんの背中を追ってもっと日高さんよりも大きい人になれるように成長していって、その先にこう自分たちの夢である世界だったりとか、そういうのが見えてくるんじゃないかなと思いました。
僕たち7人 BE:FIRST がいたとしても自分たちだけでは何も完結できないなって改めて思いましたし、世界に発信していきたい自分たちがいるけども、自分たちだけではなくファンの人たちも自ら他の国だったりとかに僕たちの存在を知らせてくれるっていうのはものすごいエネルギーが必要なことだと思うし、普通のことじゃないと思ったので本当にちょっと感動しましたね今。
Is this the song that I don't want to hear? But I'm living. I think so. It is. Oh my god. Ah. My intro thing goes really quickly, as you guys can see, like it autos. So that's gonna be my first introduction to the guide for Be First Part 1 Origin. I believe next we're going to be getting I think from here it's going to be member introductions, and then from there it's going to be like actual videos specifically to each member and kind of telling their story from where they before the first, the audition process, and probably how they became in the how they are in the group. And so this was kind of giving me a little sneak peek to the first, and a lot of you guys were telling me to try it, and I've just been really hesitant. I will say the mission of Besties, along with doing the crowd giving out the money, or what is it, reaching the goal and beyond for the crowdfunding for him to do the first, just goes to show the trust that a lot of the fans and just the public have in him, in his ideal. And I want to say probably around this, it was just destiny in a way, because I want to say probably around this time too, 2021, that was on it's still in the cusps of us being in a worldwide pandemic, where a lot of us, at least here in this country, we weren't doing anything. Everything was pretty much shut down and closed, and so people were trying to find any way to kind of not go stir crazy and be happy. And so if music can do that, music really does bring people together, very much so, even with no translations, because we all just enjoy it. We have a feel, we get that feeling, and so you guys also bet some besties probably already knew Sky High from his co-ed group and just knew him. I mean, just enough that he wanted to do a live show in his parents' living room for everyone, and did like a 2-hour show that just shows the dedication and the trust and the good communication, and just with the fans itself. And so for him to come and try to just completely change the way the industry works, and really it just looks like, and it seems to be that he's just wants to bring happiness, and then not even just happiness, but bring messages of like, it's, even though our lives go through up and downs, we'll be okay. We'll go through the sadness, we'll go thing, but let's push forward, let's get through it, let's work harder. And it seems to be like that's the messages he wanted to bring, and he wanted to find people that could work together and have the same ethic as him, I guess you can say, to do that. And of course he found the boys. I really enjoyed getting this information, so I really want to say thank you again to the channel and the content creator who made this, who took the time to accumulate all of these, translate it, and then post this on here, because I know it's a lot of work. And so I want to say thank you and appreciate and give appreciation to that person. And so that's definitely, if you guys want to watch the original or subscribe to the channel and give them a like, please check out my description down below, because I will be putting it there. I also want to say I think it's really sweet, because one of the messages that, and I'm gonna butcher his name, I'm so sorry, but Reiki said, I feel so bad when I do that, because I have, we go by my name, obviously is Shy on the channel, but that's not my given name, and my given name is very hard as well for people to say. Not some people can say it right away from the beginning, but I do have that, so I always try my hardest to try to pronounce it, but I just like suck at pronunciation. Like I have to do it over and over again, and I feel like I have to hear it rather than read it out loud, right? Even if it's phonetically. But what I was gonna say was, he did say in the message that he's made that statement about fans wanting to showcase them to other people in the world, and I truly believe years later, because this video, that statement he made probably in 2021, and within their first year of becoming the group, and we're now in 2025. This is what 4 years later, midway through the year, and or I guess, yeah, 4 years later, midway through the year, I had, started my channel, and someone just kindly was nice enough to be like, hey, can you react to this? Because I said, hey, if you guys want me to react to it, because I really enjoy music from all over the world, let me know. And I checked it out, and and since then, look at where we are now. So you guys are definitely still continuing to do that. And it's just wonderful to see. And if I can do my little part by just reacting and bringing someone who on the channel that's here for something else that sees that and they go, wow, she posts a lot of Be First, let me check them out, it'll help. And I know the boys are right now on their world tour. I know they were here in LA or San Francisco, I'm not sure, can't remember, not long ago, about a week ago, but I know they landed somewhere recently because I saw a post, and I believe Armakne, I believe he has a single coming out soon, a solo, I believe. You guys let me know down below if I'm correct. I will be checking it out, so don't worry. I also will be checking out, Sota did a dance cover. If I can post that without any problems, I'll definitely react to that as well. And you guys will be seeing me soon in the next part, in part 2. I'm very excited to go on this journey. By the end of this, I'm sure I'm going to be more in love with the boys than I already am. You guys watch me on on a pretty normal basis die when I watch these MVs. And who knows, maybe I will actually give their survival show a chance, given the information that I was given there, and then of course all the lovely besties that are on here that have been telling me it's not what I think it's gonna be. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video now because I've been ranting now for about 47 minutes, and this was only a 27-minute video, so it's an extra 20 minutes of me just talking, or probably pausing at that. Let me know if the other members that didn't make it into Be First, I'm gonna assume a majority of them or all of them are still with the company. Has the company already debuted another group that I'm unaware of? Please let me know down below. But I will be seeing you guys very soon in the next part. Let me know if there's an MB for, I think it wasn't Kickstart, I think it was the Move On was one, and I can't remember, but it was one of the very and Sky High's song that I guess they covered or they did with him. Let me know if there are MVs or if I'm able to react to that. I will definitely do that. If not, I'll just check them out on my own and I'll let you guys know what I think. But I will see you besties and my lovelies in the next one. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good day, and a good night, depending on when you're watching. Bye.